The current state of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 8. It's been a while, boys. I haven't talked about Tekken 8 in about a month or so, so we need to catch up. Just what the hell is going on with this game? It's been about 2-3 weeks since the EWC, the Esports World Cup, happened. Amazing Tony, by the way. Ulsan ended up taking the whole thing. Insane performance, back to back EWC champion, by the way. That is not easy. That is super insane, considering how many games you have to play at the EWC. Like, that's just massive. And to top it all off, he took the Tony with Dragunov, nerfed Dragunov, so shout out Ulsan. So we haven't had anything that hype or that significant happen since then. It's kind of been a dry spell for Tekken 8. Not many updates, not many tournaments either. It's just been quite I don't want to say slippery slope, but like, it's just still, okay, things are still up until now. We just got the 2.05 update, aka the Guna update. And when I saw these memes being shared all over Twitter, I have been off Twitter, by the way, off social media. I haven't really been up to date with what's going on in Tekken 8 since I've been off social media, so I thought it was a meme, bro, and I was seeing like boob size has been adjusted. I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on? So I turn on Twitter and I see Harada make this particular tweet. So basically they've adjusted some character hitboxes. Apparently Asuka had a neck issue. I didn't seem to notice. She's been fixed. And they took the time to adjust the character boob sizes again. Now, if I understand this correctly, this change was not in the update, the 2.05 update. Harada actually posted this on his Twitter, and that's when the information was like put out there for everyone to see. And I think this was not a very good idea because the backlash was, yeah, just as what you might expect from the Tekken 8 community. Like, the backlash was crazy, right? Basically everyone, or at least most of the people, or the general consensus is, people are saying like the time they spent adjusting Asuka's boob size, Lily's boob size is the time they should have spent making the game better in general, balancing basically. Which honestly I do agree, and they are correct. Like, it's right? Spending time fixing character boob sizes when in fact the game has so many issues, yeah, it makes sense and the complaints are warranted. But guys, we have been here before. I think Namco and the Tekken team have a strict schedule when it comes to the Tekken Shop update as well as a Battle Pass update as well. Like, all these updates are always on time and they always only include bug fixes and hitbox fixes as well. Very rarely, or if ever, do we get actual balance updates alongside, you know, an update to the Tekken Shop or an update to the Battle Pass, basically. So yeah, we've been here before. I've complained so many times. Honestly, at this point, I've just accepted things for what they are. I've always said this, and they did say they won't focus on major balance update for quite a while now. So I'm guessing until the release of Armor King is when we might expect to see some major balance updates to this goddamn game. Well, at least that's my copium, that's my hopium, bro. Like, we need that balance update massively, and the hype for Armor King is what keeps me going. So AK is just about a month away, by the way. Super sick character. I've watched this trailer like a million times. He just looks sick as shit and I can't wait to play him. A potential main right here. And I actually have hope he'll come in a good state, just like Fakumram. Hopefully he doesn't come massively broken, you know, but like, considering what he went through with AK in T7 not being that strong since launch, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing my boy actually cooking with some busted shit for once. So yeah, the AK hype is still ongoing, and the fact that we might get that big balance update when AK drops as well is what makes me actually like be cool with what's going on right now, because we're used to these boys. We've been here so many times, always Tekken Shop update, you know, balance, the Battle Pass update, bugs and hitbox. Every time the Tekken Shop is updated, the Battle Pass is reset. It's very rarely do we get actual major balance updates. So again, just make your peace, guys. Complaints won't take you anywhere, because these guys actually have acknowledged that they will focus on balance updates, but just not at the pace we'd expect them to make, which sucks. Again, something I have accepted. It sucks so bad because I play Path of Exile too, and these guys drop balance updates like, if there's something wrong with the game, 2-3 days, boom, a fix drops just like that. But with Japanese devs in general, it's just not the same. It's just not the same. So my boy, if you're part of the people complaining so much about this, just make your peace. Like, Tekken 8 is what it is. The rate at which they're putting out these balance updates is planned for them, so complaints really won't change a thing. Okay, so 2.05 aside, how is Tekken 8 doing in general? Honestly, it's still doing as it's been. It's still at the... People are still playing the game. I've always said Tekken can't die as a game, or Tekken 8 can't die. It's just it's a big name, first of all, and it appeals to a lot of casuals, a lot of intermediate players. Anyone can get into Tekken 8 right now, and that's why I think the game just cannot die or will not die. So it's still doing okay. If you look at the Steam numbers here, a disclaimer, this is not a representation of the final numbers for this game. This is only taking into account Steam, right? Console numbers are not taken into consideration here as well, and majority of people are on console. Like, it just makes sense. So the number here is about 6k, which I'm guessing is high because of the recent Boba update. The Gunas be gooning, bro. I like boobs as much as the next guy, but like, this for me is not it, bro. It's not it. So I think it's mostly because of the update. People want to see the bikini skins, and then I expect it to go down to 4k again, which is the average number of Tekken players on Steam generally. So it's still basically at the same space as it's always been, which is aight. Okay, not too crazy, but it's aight. So Doomers, you still have to try again. This game is not going anywhere, unfortunately for y'all. So it is what it is. Make peace with what this game is, and just hold up until the balance update drops. For me, it's Tekken 9. I think Tekken 9 is what I'm hoping for, because I've accepted the game for what it is, and I don't expect it to get better anytime soon. At least for what I want as an old school, legacy player. OG Tekken is what I want, but I don't think we'll get balance updates to that degree that will change the game, to what we want. So just make your peace with what the game is. Then you just stay off the grid like I've been doing. I've been chilling, playing other games, playing Path of Exile too. But it is what it is. So the game is still doing pretty well. As to what I've been up to in terms of Tekken, I have been playing Tekken 8, but like not sweating it out or like every particular day. Just here and there when my boys squad up in the lobby, we do some casuals. That's basically Tekken for me right now. I don't look at Tekken and think to myself, okay, I want to become the freaking #1 Tekken player in the world. I want to reach like God of Destruction, 10 or some shit? No, that's not me anymore. It used to be, but not anymore. I just grind to... I always wish to God, at least is how far I can go in terms of like grinding and putting effort in the game. God is good enough for me. I've done it twice, so I know I can do it on all of my other mains, but for now I think one character is enough. I need my Armor King here for me to get super hype and jump back in ranked on the game. All in all, yeah, I haven't really been playing Tekken all that much. I've mostly been playing Path of Exile 2, my GOAT. A new update came out on Friday, so that's what I've just been running all this time. But I have been playing Tekken 8 here and there, It's still a fun game, all things considered. So, as to where things are going right now, boys, we just have to see. I'm hoping this next update that drops is huge as fuck, because they have taken their sweet ass time. And what confuses me is, I thought we'd get something right after EWC, because we don't really have any major Tekken tournaments happening as of right now. We just don't have tournaments in general happening. It's a dry spell. This would have been the perfect time to drop a balance update. So, I don't know. I think Namco just have, things set on their schedule and can't compromise for the life of them. I don't always say it feels as though everything has to go through some really professional approval or some kind of approval process for them to just get just small things out. Just small balance updates just seems to be like a very tedious process. And so yeah, I just lost hope in Bandai Namco in terms of like quick rapid fire updates like that. No, just to be patient, probably like every after 3 months, 4 months, which is just not good in my opinion. And the game being in a very dry state right now doesn't do them any favors. I really wish these Tekken shop updates, the battle pass updates, came with some sort of incentive to make us grind. Basically, the battle pass is cool, but it's not enough, right? Like, add some incentives to ranked, bring some old school legacy skins and put them in ranked, and maybe even put them behind like Tekken fight money, but like a shitload amount of Tekken fight money, so someone can just play offline, play against the CPU, and save up the money and spend the money to buy the skin. Basically, just give us more incentives to play the game. I love my drip, I love customization, so if they brought a bunch of skins, or just skins, put them behind ranked, or just make us grind for them in general, it would be so nice. But like battle pass update that can be done in 2 weeks, and then the Tekken shop, there's just nothing much else to do other than grind ranked and log in once in a while to play with friends. So I just wish there was more, and there can be more. They can use formulas from other games like Marvel Rivals, Apex Legends, Call of Duty Warzone to keep the content fresh, events, stuff like that. I think that's what the game heavily needs right now, because I think people will step away mid this month until at least Armor King drops. But anyway, boys, that's just my take. That's what's been going on with me. Like I say, not much going on in the world of Tekken. We're just still waiting for Armor King and a few tournaments to get the hype rolling again. It's a new month, so I'll be dropping more content continuously. Although I do want to stick the format of long content, like I dropped the bad matchups video, which has done pretty well. Thank you guys so much on that video. So I want to try and do more videos like that, but I still want to drop some daily vids. Hopefully I can find the balance. But we'll see. My Path of Exile 2 content also will be coming, so guys, expect PoE 2, which is a different game. Tekken is my main game, my main channel, the main game on my channel, but I do love me some PoE 2, so you might see a bunch of mixed content here and there. So anyway, boys, how are y'all doing? It's been a minute. How are you enjoying Tekken 8 right now? What are you currently playing? Are you even playing Tekken 8? Are you grinding ranked? Talk to ya boy. As usual, thank you so much for taking time to watch my video. If you've made this far, please don't forget to hit that like button, sub if you're new, and as usual, enemy gang, the frame data be ever in your favor. GG.